Hello everyone, my name is Saba and I will be a yoga and meditation guide today. We will start our practice by sitting on a blanket like this. If you don't have a blanket, you can grab a cushion, maybe fold your throw and just grab that and rest it under your hips so you are lengthening through the lower back. Your hips are slightly higher and the knees are coming closer towards the mat. You can sit in any comfortable position that you like. If you want, you can bring your legs in half lotus where one foot can be on top of the other thigh or the shin, just anything that's comfortable. Get yourself there. Close your eyes for a few moments and start to connect with your breath. Still your physical body. And allow the mind to be really present on the mat. Eyes are softly closed, eyelids are heavy. Breath is starting to slow down. With each inhalation, expanding the lungs a little bit more. Breathing into the chest. With each exhalation, finding the shoulders relax a little bit away from the ears. Inhaling, expansion. Exhaling, surrender. Inhaling, I open myself up. Exhale, I bow down in gratitude. Just a few more deep, mindful breaths here. Allowing the body, the mind, and the self to come together. Be really present on the mat for today's practice. That is based on opening the heart, allowing the energy to flow through the heart center. Inviting strength to the back and releasing if there is anything stuck emotionally inside of us. In the physical body, inviting strength to the back. In the emotional body, allowing release of pent-up emotions to happen. Deep breaths. Softly open your eyes. When you're ready, release the leg that is on top. Bring that under and release. Bring the other foot on top of the thigh. Switching sides, trying to balance the right and the left. Hands are resting on the knees. With the next inhalation, gently puff the chest forward and lifting the head up. Exhale, chin to the chest. Belly to the spine, rounding the shoulders here. Arms stay straight, really rounding the shoulders here. Inhale, expansion. Puff the chest forward. Let the throat open up. As you allow the head to become heavy, go back towards the back wall. Exhale, chin to the chest, rounding the shoulders, belly to the spine. Do this 3 more times at your own pace. Inhale, expansion. Only if your neck allows, let the head go back. If not, just keep looking up towards the ceiling. And that's a modification that you can practice anytime. Exhale, rounding the spine. Inhale, expansion. Exhale, rounding the spine. Inhale, opening ourselves up. Exhale, bowing down in surrender. Inhale, creating a neutral spine. When you're ready, right hand on the left knee. Inhale, lengthen through the spine. And as you exhale, twist, look over your left shoulder. Now here you may hear a crack or two in the lower back. Just breathe through that. Heavy left knee pressing down towards the mat, lengthening through the spine, looking over the left shoulder as if you're trying to see something that's behind you. Exhale, release. Left hand on the right knee, inhale, lengthen through the spine, and exhale, twist, looking over the right shoulder. Again, trying to see something that's behind you, over your right shoulder. And exhale, gently release, let go. Inhale, lift both the arms up, reach up. If this is where you are, where the arms are parallel to each other, then just stay here, shoulders stay relaxed and away from the ears. If your body allows, bring the hands together. Take a deep breath in. And as you breathe out, start to lean to the right side. Ground down through the left hip, left knee, and keep leaning to the right side. Both the arms are straight and hands are pulling away from the body, inviting expansion, length, stretching through the left side of the body. Deep breaths. Inhale, expansion, stretching, opening up. Exhale, surrender through the hip, left knee, left leg. Inhale up, and as you exhale, lean to the other side. Ground down through the right hip, right leg, right knee, and reach all the way to the left side with both your hands. And know that if your arms are parallel, then you can keep your arms parallel here as well. The hands don't have to touch each other. Just keep the shoulders away from the ears. Keep breathing. With each exhalation, coming closer towards the mat. Inhale up and exhale, release, let go. Now send the arms behind your back and make a tight fist with your hands. I'm going to show this in front. Really make a tight fist, wrapping your fingers, interlacing your fingers, wrapping the thumbs one on top of the other. Make a tight fist. Press that fist away from the body. Open the chest up. Inhale, lengthen through the spine. And as you exhale, leading with the chest, fold forward. If possible, let the arms lift up, reach up. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, release. Now we all have a tendency to interlace the fingers a certain way. When I do it, my right thumb is always on top. So what we will do is we will interlace the fingers the way that we are not used to. So I'm going to let my left thumb come on top and interlacing the fingers the other way as well. So make that fist the unusual way. Again, behind your back. Take a deep breath and lengthen through the spine. And as you exhale, fold forward. Keep lifting the arms up, relaxing the head down towards the mat. 5, 4, 3, 2, inhale up, and exhale, release, let go. You're already starting to feel that openness in the chest, in the shoulders, and in the arms. It already feels good. Now that we have invited some lengthening, some openness in the head and the chest, let's see if we can work on moving the neck, moving the head here. So take a deep breath and prepare yourself. And as you breathe out, drop the chin to the chest. Right away, you'll start to focus, notice lengthening through the back of your cervical spine. Just hang in there. This is plenty. If you want, if you can go one step further, start to make half circles with your head. One ear to one shoulder, other ear to the other shoulder, just swaying from one side to the other. Now here, if your neck is allowing you to do that, you can also make full circles. Let the head go all the way back. 1, and then the other way. 2, change direction again. 3, and change. 4, and if it feels good, maybe a couple more circles in each direction. And bringing the head to a neutral position. Now, open your legs out and bring the arms towards the center. Now this can be a little bit tricky, so you're going to try it. If it happens, great. If it doesn't happen, that's all right. We'll just keep practicing as we continue to show up on our mats and keep practicing. Our goal is to be able to lift ourselves up without the use of the arms. So really pressing into the legs, engaging those quads. Inhale, lift up, reach up, release the arms down by your sides. Now, if the blanket is on your mat, you can keep the blanket aside. We don't need this just yet. I have two blocks and one strap with me, which we'll see if we may need it or not. So coming to the top of the mat, inhale, lift the arms up, reach up, again inviting openness into the chest and strength into the back. 3, 2, 1. Inhale, neutral spine. Exhale, release the arms down by your sides. We'll do this one more time. Inhale, lift the arms up, reach up. Now you notice my arms are parallel to each other. I'm not trying to bring my hands together. So when you're ready, again, inhale, lift up, reach up. And as you exhale, upper body back, arms go back. Inhale up, rounding the spine. Exhale, fold forward all the way down. Relax the head and the neck. If the knees need to be bent here, feel free to do so. Relaxing the head towards the legs. No hurry, take all the time that you need. There is no pressure to straighten the legs here. First, forward fold of the practice. So just relax the head, maybe holding the opposite elbows here. Keep pulling the belly towards the thighs, making the upper body nice and heavy. Relaxing the neck, head is heavy, pulling down towards the mat. 3, 2, 1. Opening the arms, inhale, lift up, reach up. Exhale, go back. Inhale, neutral. And exhale, this time opening the arms out like our wings all the way down to the mat. As we hold this second forward fold, you will notice that the body feels just a little bit more open. Maybe the chest is able to come closer towards the thighs a little bit more. Just hang in there, hang in there, hang in there. Deep breath. 3, 2, 1. Bend your knees generously and send both the legs back to down dog. Lifting the hips higher up, pulling the belly in towards the spine, bringing the ears in line with the upper arms, hips up towards the ceiling, firmly pressing the hands and the feet into the mat. Hips continue to lift higher up. Let's bend the left knee generously here and trying to press the right heel down towards the mat. Straightening the left leg, bending the right knee generously, pressing that left heel down towards the mat. 3, 2, 1. Switch sides again. Ground down through the right knee, bend the left knee generously. 3, 2, 1. And switch sides again. Bending the right knee, pressing down through the left knee. 3, 2, and 1. Bending both the knees generously this time. Gaze forward towards the mat and jump to the top. Exhale, forward fold all the way down. Keep wrapping your arms here now around your lower legs, pulling the chest towards the thighs. Arms are wrapped around the legs. Head is heavy, pulling down towards the mat. Shoulders are relaxed. Inhale, lift up, reach up. Exhale, hands to the heart. Deep breath. Here, feet as wide as the hips are. I'm going to turn towards the camera so it's easier for you to see. Feet are as wide as the hips are. Inhale, lift yourself high on your toes. Arms can be by your sides. And as you can notice, it's kind of hard to balance yourself here, but really engaging those secondary muscles in the feet. Arching high up on your toes. And just find that one moment when the body is absolutely still. If your body allows, the arms can go up towards the ceiling as well. Reaching up with the fingertips, grounding down through the heels of your feet, the balls of your feet. Reach up, heels are nice and high. 3, 2, exhale, release the arms and release the heels. That feels awesome for the feet. I'm going to turn back towards the top of the mat again. Inhale, lift up, reach up. Exhale, fold forward all the way down. Bend your knees, legs back to down dog. And then when you're ready, lean forward to a plank here. Now, in the plank, our goal is to be able to have our heels pressing down towards the mat. Belly is pulled in towards the spine. Shoulders are rolled up towards the ceiling, actively pressing through the hands, holding the plank here. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop the knees down. Press the hips back a little bit and drop the chest and the chin down. We stay here in Ashtanga Namaskar for just a few breaths. Deep breaths, hands are under the shoulders, elbows are close to the body, hips are lifting up towards the ceiling. Here, the body is in touch with the ground at 8 different points. Feet, 2 knees, 2 hands, chest and chin. Straighten the legs on the mat, really lengthening through the back of your legs, resting the top of the feet on the mat. I prefer to lift into my back bends by keeping my feet as wide as the hips are, so about 6 to 8 inches between the feet. So go ahead and do that. Hands are under the shoulders, elbows are hugging the rib cage. Press into the hands, inhale, lift the chest up. Exhale, release. Inhale up. And exhale, release. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Breathing out, surrender. Inhale, invite expansion, openness. Exhale, surrender, gratitude. Curl your toes under. This time, instead of lifting into Cobra Bhujangasana that we've been doing for the last few breaths, we will try and lift ourselves up to upward facing dog. So continue to press into your hands, prepare your toes. Lift up, lifting through your hands and your feet. Press the top of the feet into the mat. Arms are actively pressing into the mat, lifting those legs nice and high. Keep pressing into your hands. Chest is opening towards the front. And if your head allows, let the head go back. 3, 2, 1. Lengthening through the neck as you lift the head up. Curl your toes under. And exhale, rounding the spine. Hips up towards the ceiling. Ears in line with the arms. 3, 2, and 1. Bend the knees generously. When you're ready, step, jump, or walk to the top of the mat. Exhale, forward fold all the way down. Last forward fold of this practice. Wrap the arms around your back if possible, around the back of your legs, pulling the belly towards the thighs and bringing the head closer towards the shins. 3, 2, 1. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, hands to the heart.